Hey there, it's Greg again. It's another edition of Unbreakable the podcast. It is Thursday, December 26th, the day after Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. I still say it even though it's over. What the hell, right? All right, so I'm back. I'll be back. I'm back. And there's Coco, yeah? Hi, Coco. Hi. Hi. Hard, Eddie. Well, I had my cataract surgery, and I haven't been on for a few days because I'm recovering. And it went well. It was good. I had a little problem taking the cataract out. The little bugger there, feisty little guy, he wouldn't come in. So, but it's good. And the day after, they make you go the day after post-op for checkup. And I'm in the office and I'm reading the whole damn chart all the way down to the end. And there's like 20/20 vision. Frankie, yeah, I haven't had 20/20 vision since I was 2 years old. So 117 years ago. Anyway, but it's really, really cool. But it's freaky because now this eye's good. See it? That eye's good. And this eye is bad. But this used to be the good eye. Now it's the bad eye. And you just get used to your vision. You don't know how bad your vision is because you get used to it until you have one good eye and one bad eye. I can tell. So now I can't wait till they do, in about a month and to catch up, you know. And on the way home, it's a little cloudy there, but I was starting to read stuff. Every sign you see, Route 76, exit, very annoying. Anyway, so thank God I'm able to, I came through the surgery and I'm able to see. Yeah, two things struck me. While they're doing the eye, digging in the eye. I hate that. I hate that thought that they're digging in the eye, like jacking. But while they're operating, these guys, these surgeons, they're remarkable. They have to be so steady. Look at my hand. I would never be a surgeon, but but they have to be so steady because the instruments, the little scalpels and little tweezers and stuff are like little microscopes, In fact, I have a suture in the eye right now. You can't see it because I can't see it, but they'll take it out and stuff like that. But they really have to be very precise, and the reflexes have to be so steady. You wonder how they do it. It's remarkable, really, because they took the cataract out and then they put in a new lens. Yes, brand new lens, and that's why I'm able to see out of this here eye. The eyes have it. Anyway, so the two things about the show. Number one, why is it that when I got my head back like this, like I'm taking a nap, or maybe I'm getting some sun out in the deck, and they put something in there to keep your eye open, right, while they're digging in it. And why is it that I have my mouth open at the same time? It's like, what the hell is that? Shut your mouth. You don't have to have your mouth open while they're digging in your eye. Surgeries to do. What the hell is it? The other thing is, so they're starting this surgery, and all of a sudden music comes up. And it was 2 days before Christmas. So they're playing Trans-Siberian Orchestra. The headbang. So I was getting into it, because they numb your eye first with eye drops, about six eye drops, and then you get a little something through the IV to kind of take the edge, And so I went headbang with it, but you can't because they got red there. You can't move, So I can't wait to hear what they're going to play next time. Now, do they take requests? Can I ask them to play some Beatles for me? Anyway, or maybe a melody of eye songs. I can see clearly now. The cataract is gone. Da, 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 da. I can see all. Anyway, so those were the two. Those were the two main points. But thank God that's it. So how was Christmas? Good. How was your Christmas? Good. Good. That was good. Good. Are you one of these people that get ready to tree and the decorations like the day after Christmas? Maybe that's what you're doing now when you're listening. Yeah. Now we always kept it up. My mom always kept the decorations up until like mid-January or something. Yeah. And she actually one year when my dad was in the service, came home, she kept the tree up until April. April. In fact, I think it was a combination. They celebrated Easter and Christmas at the same time. But that's it's different. And she wanted him to see the tree. That's I can understand. But it had to be a pretty squirrely looking tree by April. And probably all the branches were bare, and it's like, what the hell? Talk about a jolly round tree. But it's the thought that counts, right? But we were never that way. We always just let the tree up until like January. But I do know some people, like last night, Christmas isn't even over. Or, all right, let's haul her out to the curb. Just put her right in the gutter. Yeah, some people are do that. But anyway, hey, how about those Eagles? Well, listen, tomorrow we're going to talk Eagles of Dallas. They're playing a filthy, rotten, disgusting Dallas Cowboys. So I think the Eagles will kick their butts. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. And but what about that game last week? I'm not that upset about it because who goes into the playoffs winning like 13 games in a row? Yeah, you got all this pressure. Oh, we got this long winning streak. Yeah, you know what? You lose a game, maybe it's like a wake up call. You're like, okay. Our crap doesn't smell better than yours, What the heck? Okay, we lost the game. Washington's not that bad, but they're not good. So, all right, so they lost the game. So I think they'll bounce back this week. They'll beat Dallas to win the NFC East. Jalen Hurts, will he play? Won't he play? I think that's the big thing. And I tell you what, even if he plays, they're not going to want him running around to get his head concussed again. They're going to want him to keep handing the ball off. Saquon Barkley needs a lot of yards to get that record. They're going to try to get a lot of it, the big chunk of it, Sunday. Mark my word. Let's say Barkley gets another 150 yards, right? Like he got last week. All right. So then he needs what? About 90 more against the Giants. He could get that in the first quarter, for sakes, right? So, and wouldn't it be ironic, my friends, if Saquon Barkley broke the all-time rushing record in a single season against his own team, the Sticky Giants? Wouldn't that be fun? I think that'd be great. But I think he's going to need to get a lot of it this week. The Cowboys are very, very poor against the run. So Barkley, if he was ever going to get the record, this is the time to do it. Giants, Dallas suck. In general, they do suck, but their run defense is good. So this is the time to do it, Saquon Barkley. Plus, you don't want Jalen Hurts running around. You don't want him throwing the ball. You just want him handing the ball for the rest of the afternoon. It's a 1:00 game on Sunday. They changed that from 4, which is a good thing. I don't have tickets to the game. But for those who are going, the 1:00 game is much more. Well, it's a little more warmer. It said it's going to be like 60 degrees around here on Sunday. What the hell's going on? Right? And chance of rain. So see what happens. All right. I'm gone. I just wanted to come on and say hello, tell you that the surgery went well. I can see you all out there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. And I don't make any money from this. I do it for fun. But if you subscribe, then you don't want to miss an episode of this fine, fine show, do you? Yeah, right. Hey, listen, before I go, how could I ever forget the patron saint of this fine, fine podcast? Bud, there he is. There's our friend. We miss you, bud. We love you. There you go. You celebrate Christmas up in doggy heaven. Right, bud? Up in doggy heaven. Anyway. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and listening. And I'll be back tomorrow because not only are we going to talk about the Eagles in Dallas coming up, I'm planning on a movie classic movie. We haven't done a movie classic for a while. No more Christmas movies till next year. Don't worry, we're not going to do that. But we will do a regular movie. You know, now that I'm back in this back from being under the knife, so to speak, I gotta get into a new routine because for the last month or so it's been Christmas, 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 right? Christmas music, Christmas shopping, everything's Christmas. Now it's like New Year's is sort of like anticlimactic. I'm not a big New Year's. To me, if it was me, if I was king of the world, I would go straight from New Year's Day right to April. Yeah, you got your Easter, you got your baseball coming up, your warm weather, your flowers. Hey, there's a lot of goodies. All right, who needs? I'll tell you what. Oh, I forgot. I gotta tell you this before I leave. Guys out there, take a lesson. If you're a guy, listen up for the next minute, okay? The woman out there listening, you're gonna swoon. You're gonna say, "Oh, I wish my guy was like this." This is what I did. Wasn't even Christmas yet, right? Wasn't even Christmas. And I'm making dinner reservations for Valentine's Day at a popular restaurant in my area. Now, see, am I thinking ahead or what? You know, because on Valentine's Day itself, I was going to say November 2nd, February 14th, 2025. It'll be 10 years to the day since I'm at home. Changed my life just like that. 10 years to the day. So I said, yeah, I better do something special here. So other than getting her a gift, which I'm not going to tell you when I made dinner reservations for Valentine's Day. In fact, when I call up this restaurant, I said, I want to make dinner reservations. When do you want to come in tomorrow? No, Valentine's Day. You're dead silent for me. Valentine's Day. And this young girl must have been thinking, gee, I wish my boyfriend was like that. Anyway, so yeah, Valentine's. See, take a lesson. So anyway, there you go. Hey, I gotta tell you, one of my Christmas presents this year was a new Echo. You know, one of these things. Brand new. But I redid, you know, this the what's something. Because we have a couple of things. What is the what's that? Echo. So I did like Ziggy. Ziggy, tell me what's the but I got the best to say, Ziggy. It's snowing. And I figured I can kind of get this, let it be available, and let it have English accent. That way, I could like fantasize that I have an English football lingo, you know, like Arthur Treacher or something. So when I'm sitting here watching the Eagles game, and I got pretzel or something, I could say, Ziggy, bring me some grapefruit pie. And he'll go, this was Steve, right? A grapefruit party gift. Let's just test it out, right? Ziggy, what time is it?
Good afternoon, Greg. It's 12:40 p.m.
Did you hear that? Huh? Good afternoon, Gregory. It's 12:40 p.m. That's it. It cracks me up. I gotta get used to this now, you know it? But I feel like I'm living in a castle or some damn thing, you know? I feel like King Charles or something. And then I'm sitting here and you got the butler coming in, waiting on you hand and foot. Although I'll say one thing, I'm not to the point where I'm going to have my butler put toothpaste on my toothbrush. That I could do myself. Thank you very much. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I hope you had a great Christmas. Peace and love. I'll see you tomorrow and we'll talk Eagles and we'll do a movie classic. Okay. So everybody have a good day and stay safe. Take care. Bye.